What is your name?
Isaac Bankston.
Isaac. How did you learn to like books?
Uh, it was just like specific type of books that I liked, and I just had to learn how to be able to read more books.
Good. And what kind of books do you like?
I like Diver Whippy Kid, like L.B. Tillett books and like stuff like that.
What is it about the Tillett books that you like?
It's like deep, like it like gets into like your emotions and stuff, and like it I don't know, it's
And the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, is it because it's funny?
yeah, it's that, and because I can kind of relate to it, because he's also a teenager, and like stuff he does, I also do.
Hi, what is your name?
Khadijah Walker.
Hi, Khadijah. Khadijah, tell me about your Read 180 class that you are in right now. Tell me what you do in that class.
Well, in our Read 180 class, we basically practice on reading and finding books that really interest us and make it to where we are comfortable with our reading level, and we work on our comprehension and a whole bunch of things that we need to get better at. And
Hi, what is your name?
Sydney.
Hi, Sydney. So tell me how you learned to like books, because I had you last year as a 7th grader.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about that?
Okay, well, last year I didn't really like to read, but like I didn't like to read paperback or hard books. So like I just found this app on my phone called Wattpad, and where people write stories, and like it just started pouring me in because like I can relate to it, like writing my own stories and reading other people's stories and see what they're missing out on and what they need. I mean, I read like regular books sometimes, but it just doesn't pour me in as much.
A lot of students are really liking that Wattpad because of that. So that's what helped you change your mind about reading, is something that's a little bit more current?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Now, is it written by students that are your age? Hi, what is your name?
Quan.
Hi, Quan. Quan, tell me, how did you learn to like books? What has made a difference for you since 6th grade now that you're an 8th grader?
I read more fluently and actually choose to read by myself.
Excellent. What kind of books do you like to read?
Graphic novels and like history books and stuff.
Okay. So tell me, what is a graphic novel? Because some people might not know what a graphic novel is.
Basically a fancy word for a comic book.
I like it. Fancy word for a comic. So exactly what did you do to be able to move into a class at your grade level? Tell me about the Read 180.
In Read 180, we did a lot of like different activities on a certain subject, and we read a lot. We worked in groups and on computers and stuff like that to help us get better. And then we took a SRI test, which gave us our Lexile, and our Lexile is the number that determines how high that we read and our reading level.
So why do you think it's important to be able to improve your reading and have a good reading level?
It's important to be able to read because in the future, for everything else I want to do, it kind of helps me be able to, reading is like very important because the fact that you need it throughout your whole life and you need to be able to do everything. Basically reading is everything, so yeah.
I agree with you.